Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Melissa Manges and I'm Melissa. And welcome to Tuesday, which is my Collabs, group plays, and games day. Yay! It's one of my favorite. Of course, it's growing and growing and growing, and I want to do all the things. And I have got to figure out, I'm going to take this month of June to kind of figure out how I can do this with my budget. I keep wanting to add more and more group plays and games and collabs and stuff, and I don't know where I'm going to come up with the money. So I think I'm going to have to revamp how I am doing this, but because it's so much fun, it's one of my most favorite days that I record. But it's a little stressful trying to figure out how to fit everybody in. But we're going to get there. So yeah, I hope everybody is having a fantastic week so far. Y'all, this is what I'm talking about. It is so thick that it will not even close. Because I've got so many great creators in here that I want to do their challenges and their games and everything, and it will not even shut. So yeah, let's count and see how much we're working with today. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50. And I know I've got a lot of 5s in here, so I'm hoping I can make some change. Hopefully, if not, I may have to pause and make some change at some point in time. But we are going to start off like we always do. And I'm going to put this so it'll be a little easier to see. And hope I am in frame. And we are going to start out with our penny challenge from Hey K Budgets. And I have gotten some change over here off to the side. And this just is my extra change that I have at the end of each week. Excluding my quarters, which I save to do my cha-ching jar. But we have this week 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. And let's see, and we've got 48 right here. So we're going to color in this 48. This is slow and steady. And I may end up at some point in time clearing this off and moving everything down to some of the bigger numbers. But we're going to wait and do that. And another time we're going to get more spots. But this is going to be slow and steady. So let's get this in here so we can see how much we've saved. Basically, pennies, nickels, and dimes is what we save. And so let's see how much we have saved so far. For 2025, we have saved $19.80. So that's pretty good for basically, what is that, 5 months worth of saving our pennies, nickels, and dimes. So that is fantastic. Okay, well, let's hop right in, and we're going to just see what we can do. We've got a lot of new challenges and group plays and everything. So let's see if we can get started. We are starting with New Year, New Me. And this one is starting to get close to being done. And we will try to roll and see if we can, find one that we haven't used. We may just have to pick one. But this is a collab between Natalie at Buttercup Budgets, Lilz at Lilz World 733, and Miranda at Shades Budgets. And so let's just see. Let's see if we can find one that we haven't colored. So we've got 1 and 4 is already done, and 4 and 1. We'll try this a couple of times, and then we're probably just going to pick. So 6 and 3 is done, and 3 and 6 is done. Okay. Yep, 3 and 6. Okay, so 2, Oh, there we go. Yay, 2 and 2. So that we're working with the little hand weights today. So we're going to just color that. And it is worth $1. So we're putting $1 in today into New Year, New Me. So far, we started this at the first of the year. So this is okay. We're still just working through it. And so far we have saved 20, 40, 60, 80, $101. Wow. That is fantastic savings. And we've still got quite a few more to go. So that is fantastic. Okay, next is our collab between Shyanne at Simply Made and Lilz at Lilz World 733. And this is Lucky Savings. And so I've kind of changed up my markers over here. And I'm trying to figure out. I was using a dark blue. We'll just use this purple here. Okay, we don't have many more spots on here either. So let's roll. I believe we left off right. I guess it was right here. It moved back one space and we saved the 4. So let's see. We don't have many more to do. So let's see. Can y'all, I think y'all can still see my die. 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got this little icon, this little bow icon, and icons are worth $5. So let's change colors since we know we've been around the board once. Let's see. Let's just do red. We're going to use red now. So that way I know that we have been around the board, I think now a couple of times. So we're saving $5 in Lucky Savings. So far in Lucky Savings, we have saved $20, $30, $35, and $40. That is fantastic. We've only just got a couple of more spaces available, so that one should end pretty soon. Maybe I'm kind of hoping maybe we can finish up, because I want to bring in some new ones. Not that I haven't enjoyed these, but I want to bring in some new games. So maybe we can finish some up. Okay, we have been working on this one for a while, since March. And this one's with Courtney with Doodle Dollars, and this is her March savings. And so we're going to go ahead and do one of these 5s here. We're going to put that in, and we're going to color in this C. I think this is the right color. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and color in this C. And this one, if we keep putting in $5, we should, I think we'll have this one finished up by the end of the month also. I'll have to count it up and see, but if not this month, then definitely in July, so that we can add somebody new in. Okay, so far with our March Savings Challenge, we have saved 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. And I'm going to go ahead and cash condense so that I can make sure I have enough ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Well, what did I say? 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So we're only 20 away. And we got about 4 more weeks. So we might can see if we can finish this one up at the end of the month. Okay. Our road to 1K from Terra over at Our Simplistic Life. And I've already got mine covered. So that is fantastic. So we play with a D8 and a D6. And I never can figure out which one is my D8 die. I think this one's it. Okay. So let's roll and see, and let's see what color I'm going to do today. Let's do, I think I'll use this light blue color. So let's see what we got. So for the D6, we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got a 1. So I hope I'm saying VDAS budgets. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check that one out. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to see and check that one out. And we save $1 per roll. This one's going to take us a little bit of time, but that's okay. These are the type things, like some of these bigger challenges like this, I may have to start, not this one, but if I ever have any other bigger ones like this, I may have to start doing like, you know, a quarter per square or something like that. So, but we'll see. But this one's going to get $1 this time. I don't even know. I have not even counted this up to see how much this is going to save us, because y'all know I do not do math in my head. But so far we have saved $5, $6, $7, $8. That is fantastic. But this one will definitely be around for a while. Okay, next is my friend over at Judy and her Sunday Playing with Friends. And each gnome is worth $2. And there's my little gnome there for this week. And so that is fantastic. I've already got her all pretty colored up. And so far in for Sunday Playing with Friends, we have saved 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to cash condense, so I've got some more ones to play with. So that is fantastic. And we will add this to our, at the end of this month, we will add it to our June savings. Okay, next we have Road Trip. And this is a collab between Budgeting with Kim and Budgeting with Lisa. So it looks like we stopped here at Draw a Card. So we are going to roll and see where we're heading. And we're moving 2 spots, which is 1, 2, which is $3. Woohoo! Okay, so we're going to mark off this 3. And we're going to add $3. 1, 2, and 3. And so far, with the Road Trip, we have saved 10, 25, 26, 27, $28. Woohoo! That is fantastic. We've still got quite a few spots to fill in on this one. So it will be around for a little bit longer. Next is thank you for 1K from Vicky at Vicky Thinks. And we're going to bring our dice back in and bring in another one. And I've got them each marked. And so, let's see how much we're going to save today. We have got 4 in 1. And this is that little bathing suit right there. And that is worth $3. So, way to go. 1, 2, 3. So far with Vicky Thinks, we have saved a total of $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to cash condense. And that is fantastic. Woohoo. Okay. And then we have a new one here. This is a new collab. I have not gotten all of my pages put in my binder yet. Let's move ahead. And I need to put these in order. Let me just go ahead and do that. I like to get all my binder ones done first, so I can move them out of the way. So let's get that over here. Okay, this is Sundae Funday. And I'm going to see if y'all can see let me take this out so we can see who everybody is that's participating. Maybe y'all can see this. Courtney at Doodle Dollars, Elma at Budgets with Elma, Autumn at Autumn 1492, Jamie at Charma Budgets, Greta at Agape Book Club, and Elm at Plan to Save. So I'm going to do this one kind of the way I did my collab, where I had the same thing, where I'm going to roll 4 die, get my 4 die, and we're putting in $1, because that's going to be a quarter per die. And then we're going to find us, see, let's start out this week with this pretty blue. And I'm going to go ahead and get this, because when I color, it's going to bleed, it may bleed through. So, okay, and we've got Courtney is the little turtle, Elma is the zebra, Autumn is the pig, Jamie is the leopard maybe, Greta is the raccoon, and Elm is the otter. So let's see who's getting picked today. Okay, oh wow. Elma, y'all, you got, Elma, you've got 3, and then Greta's got 1. So, Elma, you just jumped right into the lead. Wow. I'm just going to kind of do them like this, since these are kind of large. I am not going to make y'all watch me color these. We know this one's colored. And she got 3, and she just jumped right into the lead. And then Greta got 1. That is a fantastic start. Woohoo! Okay, so we now have $1. I knew that was open. So way to go, everybody. This is, I love these type games. They're so much fun. Okay, and that is everything in our binder. We do have Miss, oh, y'all, I am making a mess. I've got to get these pages in my book. We do have Miss Janet at My Modern Homestead. This is her Save by Color, and I have them here. This is kind of just a catch-all. If I happen to have $1 or 2 left at the end of playing, then I come back here and I see what I might can color in, and I use it as a catch-all. So we're going to just put this one off to the side and see if we have any money left. Okay, now we've got Guess That TV Show. Okay, this is a collab between Michelle at Lanybug Budgets and Joe at CBA Mom Saves. We just have a few more cards. Okay, and it's a $1 per correct answer and $2 for every incorrect or cheated answer. So we're going to try not to cheat, but we might. I don't know if I know all of these. I am known to be a couch potato, at least in my younger years. So we will see what we've got. Let's pick one. Heisenberg. Okay, to be perfectly honest, I have no idea. So I am not going to sit here and think on it, and I'm sure I'm going to probably know it once I see it. But I'm going to just put an X by this one that I did not know it, and then I'll fill it in. And so 13 is Breaking Bad. Yeah, I have never watched Breaking Bad, so I'm okay with not knowing that. I've never seen it before. So, for every incorrect answer, I think I said we are putting in $2. So, 1 and 2 for that one. And so, now we have saved so far in Guess That TV Show $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $10. And I'm going to trade those 5 ones in for a 5, and that is fantastic. And so now we have finished quite a few of these, and we've only got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. So that is fantastic. So we're going to put those in there. Thank y'all so much for creating that game. It's a lot of fun to play. Okay, now we're starting a new box. You know what? I think I want to put, look, I'm just moving things around. I want to get to the group plays. And then we're going to do the box challenges because I've got my box challenge in here too. So we're going to do it like this. I'm going to get this organized. Y'all just wait and see. Okay. This is Miss Jo at CBA Mom Saves. This is her June, July, and August group play. And the way I'm doing these is I'm using my 4-sided die. And we are going to roll, and I think I decided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, maybe I'm just doing 1 per week, and then there may be, if I have a little extra, some weeks I do 2, I think is maybe what I'm doing. Yep, I think so. So we're doing, it says roll a D4 and play along with me. I hope you have a wonderful, fun, and safe summer. Don't spend too much money. Just save it, Jo. So let's roll and see how much we're saving. We're saving $2 this week. I think that's a good start. So 1 and 2. Okay, and then this one is a group play that I created. And y'all know I love sunflowers, so I thought for my first group play, I would make it more kind of sunflower themed. And I have long, just a little insight, I have long brown hair, or I guess medium length brown hair. But yeah, so when I saw this, I said, okay, I'm going to create a group play for this. So for this one, I have to roll it because there are, I believe, 4 Tuesdays in the month of June. So I'm going to roll it twice. I'm going to roll a D4 twice. And so let's see how much we've got. We are saving 2 and 2. So we're saving $4 this week. So that's a great start. We'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just throwing my money around. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to start out my June group play. And let me know if y'all were playing my group play. Please tag me so I can go and see how much you're saving. Okay, next is Hey Kay Budgets. I believe this is her first one. She's not ever done a group play. And it came with this one, which was June, and also April and May. So I'll save these for another time or bring them in if I ever just need some more, you know, some more challenges, maybe in my Freebie Friday or something. But we are going to, I believe I had budgeted for this one was $5. So that means I'm going to make each one of these icons, they're $1 each, and I'm going to mark off 5 of these little icons. So we're going to mark off 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I may have to go back over that. I'm not sure I can see it. I bet y'all can't either. So let's go back over it and use this green. I think we'll be able to see that better. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And I believe we'll be able to have this finished by the end of June. So that is fantastic. Hey Kay Budgets. Kay. Okay, next is Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting, her birthday group play. Hey bestie, we share birthday month. Woohoo! Love June. June's the best for birthdays. So So yeah, so I have decided for this one, we're also putting in $5. And so I'm going to start out just coloring in one of the 5s. And so we're just going to start out with this 5 right in the middle. And I think I'll do $5 each week. And I think that'll get us to finish this in the month of June. So, yay! I love sharing my birthday with people. So, so happy birthday to you, and that is a great start. Next is Lora over at Tiny Budget Co. Okay, and she's kind of got us a little game going here. And what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so let's see. Let's just use our 6-sided die because we're only going to roll one time. And we're just going to stick with the whole blue theme, I guess, today. Okay, so let's see where we're going. Let's get our little start here. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yay! $1. I knew that she probably knew I needed to not save a whole lot today. So we're going to save $1 in today. So that is fantastic. And now we are going to start our 2 savings box challenges. We've not got that much money. I've got to see if I can figure out another way of doing these, but we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10, which means we each get $5 to play with our box challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will go to Joe's, and this will go to mine. Okay, this is a collab between Super Psycho Mom Plans and CBA Mom Plans. And this is a PTSD awareness, because the month of June is PTSD Awareness. And so I'm going to just kind of show y'all and then we'll get started. So June is PTSD Awareness Month. Save money with our PTSD Awareness Box. Low income increments from 1 to 3. The goal is to educate and learn facts while spreading awareness of PTSD. Okay, so we're going to put that back in here. A note from us. We hope you enjoy this box challenge while learning about PTSD. If you are a person with PTSD, please reach out and know you are not alone, you are loved, and you deserve help and to be yourself again. And that is a note from CBA Mom Saves and Super Psycho Mom Plans. And so let's get started. We have got $5. So we're going to see how far $5 gets us. We may have to do some cheating. You never can tell. But we're just saving money, so it's okay. So let me, and I was going to also tell you, I'm just playing with the base box. This box also comes with these 3 color and saves that I will not be doing currently. So we're not doing these extra cards this time around. I may do them if I happen to finish this before the month is out. We'll come back to these. Or maybe next time. Or maybe I'll just add these to some other day of the week. So, so let's just pick and let's get started. Let's choose a different color this time. We'll choose green. Well, let's choose red. That way it will show up, I think. Okay. First, search and save. So we've got to find which box. Let's find one of these. It'll take me a little bit of time to figure out where each of these are. Okay, here's this one. This little guy, he's worth $1. Okay, so we've got $1 going in so far. Okay. Next is, oh, I didn't read. It says hyperarousal, feeling on edge, tense, and anxious or on guard, having trouble focusing or paying attention, having trouble sleeping, or being easily startled by loud noises or unexpected events. Okay, and next we're trying to find one of those. Let me see if I can find... Here, nope, that's not it. Let's see. Yep, this one. Right here. This is on definition. So, this one says, definition. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental health condition that can develop after experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event. PTSD can happen at any age. About 6% of adults develop PTSD at some point in their lives. And that was also worth $1. Okay, next, this search and save. So let's see what we can find for this one. Am I missing it? I know y'all were probably screaming at me going, there it is, there it is. Okay, here's this one. Okay, this is having trouble sleeping or staying asleep and being on edge are the most common symptoms, and it is worth $1. Wow, we're doing good. So far, so good. And we've got $2 left. Okay, now we've got... Oh, that's all the little sad faces, but they're worth $3. Let's go see what this one is worth. We may just have an IOU, but let's see. Oh, there you go. $2. Okay, so no IOU today. And that was the same, that was on the same page that we had already read. Feeling on edge, tense, anxious, or on guard. So that is worth another $2. And so that is our $5 that we have so far. And I'll put these back in since we didn't finish any today. And we'll put those back in there. And we have saved our $5 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, that was fun. Yay. Thank y'all for creating that so that we can be more aware of PTSD symptoms. We're going to just keep our red marker out. We're going to start my new June Savings Box Challenge. Yay. Okay. So this is on my Ko-fi shop. So if y'all would like it, go on over and yeah, let's play. Mine may not last near as long because I've got a few little spices in here and I'm only working with $5. So I have my cards over here off to the side. So let's just kind of shake these up, shake them up. Woo. Let's kind of shuffle these up some, and that's one way of doing it. Just throw them all on the desk and then pick them all back up, and now they are shuffled. So let's see if we get to mark off more than one. Like I said, I may have to change this up in the middle of the game and figure out a better way of so I can get more. But we've got $5, and let's just see what happens. We've got search and save. Okay, let's just kind of go over what we've got. The first section is the first Friday of June. So that will be this Friday is National Donut Day. And June 8th, which is Best Friends Day. And there we are. And it's only worth $1. And we can discard this one because it's only good one time. And we'll put our $1 in there. And let's just go ahead and go over the other sections real quick. Section 3 is the third Sunday of June is Father's Day. Section 4, June 21st, is Summer Solstice Begins. So that's the first day of summer. June 23rd is National Eat at a Food Truck Day. And June the 30th is World Social Media Day. And then we also have a Shut the Box and a Roll and Save. And you'll also notice that we have this special little birthday cakes, because guess what? I know I've already mentioned it, but June is my birthday month. So there is a card that has to do with those little birthday cakes. Okay, I must not have shuffled those too well, because I believe this is, not on the, I know what section that is. Y'all, the colors do coordinate with it. So this is going to be section 6. This is a Social Media Day, and it's only worth $1. So that is fantastic. And I'm going to mark these off, but I'm going to keep them just in case. They'll stay off to the side because they're only a one-time use, those cards are. Okay, next is Search and Save, which is right here. Oh my goodness, and just like that, it is worth $4, and I have an IOU. So we're going to put this off to the side, and this box does come with 2 little IOU cards, just because, you know what, that is just how I am. And so I will owe myself, see if I can move these out of the way, I will owe myself $1. So we will put that in there. And we're going to put this. And so for today, in my box, we saved the $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have an IOU. And so that is perfectly fine. We will just start off next week with an IOU. And I'm going to put this up front so that we see it. And I'm going to pull my little flower here to put up here so that I can see it, and I know that I have an IOU. So I am so glad y'all spent a little bit of time with me today. I know it can sometimes seem very chaotic the way I do things, but you know what, that's how it is. And so we were not able to go back and put anything in Miss Janet's, but that's okay. It'll be there, and it's just saving us some money along the way. And I hope that y'all enjoyed all of these group plays and box challenges and games that I play. And I just want to thank each and every one of the creators that are creating these things and making saving money fun. It can be fun to save money. And so thank y'all, each and every one, for creating all these great savings challenges for us to save with. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow for wedding, it's not Wedding Wednesday anymore, Melissa. I changed it. It's Weight Loss Wednesday with the Savings Box Challenge from Hey K Budgets. So y'all join me tomorrow for Weight Loss Wednesday, and y'all have a wonderful and blessed day, and be safe out there, and we will see y'all later. Bye.